Hello and welcome back to another monthly favorite video. Some products that completely blew my bloody mind, you guys. They're so good that I think I have already spoken about a few of them in my last video. Not in my monthly favorite, but here and there I must have spoken about it. But I'm going to reintroduce a few of my favorites, some new, some old classic hits, and let's just get this conversation started, okay? Because let's not waste any more time. We've got a lot of things to process. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. If you're new to my family, please help me grow out here on YouTube. It's so heartfelt and so full of heat. All right, let's start. Let's begin. The first product is from an Ayurveda brand. I've already spoken about this before. This is the Red Sandalwood Kumkumadi Night Repair Cream. And I think I have spoken about this on my YouTube channel. Anyway, I'm going to reintroduce, I'm sure I have, because I've spoken about their day cream, their night cream. Both are lovely, but out of the two, if I had to pick up one, it would be this. You guys know that I love Ayurveda brands. I love Ayurveda skincare. I love Ayurveda ingredients. And when it comes to Ayurveda skincare brand, Shesha stands nice and tall. So proud in my favorite list. I love Shesha, you guys. I think they're giving you affordable Ayurveda products. It's a woman-owned brand. What's not to love? I've got so many. I have a video on all my top favorites, but out of that, all my top favorites, if I could put another inclusion, it would be this. It's fantastic. If you like Kumkumadi, if you love red sandalwood paste in general, get this night repair cream. Keep in mind that anybody, like teenagers, also can use this if they're not allergic to Kumkumadi or sandalwood. So always patch test with any Ayurveda cream. But age no bar, gender no bar out here. It just works so well on the skin in just doing something for the complexion. It does stain, so when you're wearing this, make sure that you're not wearing any white clothes or there's no white sheets or white pillows, because it's red sandalwood paste. There will be that transfer of stain. Keep that in mind. But other than that, if you use this continuously for around 2 weeks, it's a beautiful cream, an Ayurveda cream that just brightens, that just gives you that glowy finish. It's so good. I cannot recommend this enough, you guys. It's that color, the smell of it, everything is top notch. So this had to come in my first monthly favorite list. Let's move on to the next. The second product is the Pantene Pro V Magic Water Cream. Pantene, you can say it both ways, but it's a beautiful kind of a serum for your hair. It's very unusual. It's not like one of those richly hydrating serums. So why it says water cream, they've got the name right. It goes on like a cream. So this can be applied only on damp hair. It works better. You can even apply it on dry ends, but I feel it works even better on dry hair. And you take a little bit of this cream, you just rub your hand thoroughly, properly, and it turns into a water. Look at that water texture, and then you just apply it to your strands on your damp hair, especially after you come out of the shower, and that's when it works. It's magic. It just coats each and every strand, and then what really happens is you can just blow dry, you can style as usual, and it looks phenomenal. Your hair just looks so much more shinier. It looks a lot more healthy, and it just kind of like, it tames your hair. It's like, I'm here, girl, I'm that cool girl, I'll tame your hair. That's the kind of effect this water cream gives. I really like it. Unfortunately, this is not yet launched here in India. This is somewhere, you can get this in the UK, US, especially in the Middle East. I was in Dubai, I picked up 2 bottles of this, and I'm hooked. I really think that this is a wonderful lightweight serum. It's a very lightweight serum. It's great for summertime, for monsoon time, when you don't want anything heavy on your strands to, weigh it down. This is the kind of serum that you reach out for. Again, number 2 on the list, completely worth it. Number 3 is the Plum Niacinamide Serum Rice Water. A cult favorite, a bestseller for the brand for all the right reason. A fantastic 10% niacinamide serum that completely makes your pores look a little smaller. It refines your skin texture. That's what niacinamide does. It controls oil production, and because this niacinamide serum is 10%, they've got such hydrating factors out here. Plum really knows how to formulate good skincare and make it affordable. I love it. But why I love that brand, and I think I mentioned this even in another video, is that for them, customers' feedback and consumer feedback is so important, and that is the kind of brand that actually takes up space and changes the narrative. They are actually defining the beauty industry because they have been in the business for a very long time, and for an established brand to still keep on innovating, that's what changes the conversation. It's a space that one would want to give money. You want to give your coins to a brand that actually listens, and I love everything that they're formulating, and also it's affordable and they're getting amazing things. This niacinamide serum was actually their defining moment. I've been talking about their green tea range when I was in London, and I've been talking about various other skincare, but when they launched the niacinamide serum, the 10%, even their 5% is fantastic, by the way, that is when I started paying even more attention to their formulation, because I was like, somebody cooked in that lab, So this is a niacinamide serum that deserves all the love. And what I love about the brand is that the previous niacinamide serum, where is that? Yeah, I have the previous niacinamide serum. You guys know, I've spoken about this so many times, but their dropper was an issue. So you're not able to pick up the product and dispense the product as easily. And they took that customer feedback into consideration, put a pump applicator that just completely keeps the potency of the ingredient intact inside, but it also dispenses just the right amount. Super easy to travel with, super lightweight. Oh, I love this serum. Again, Plum, well done you. And it just had to come to the list. Usually I'm not into metallic gold lip glosses. And when I'm saying metallic, it's not that 80s metallic thing that just completely looks absolutely absurd. I'm talking about this, that has a bit of that gold sheen and has got that glitter, but it's not too chunky, and it has that glossy effect. So you can wear this by itself, like what I have done, with a slight lip liner around, and then filled it up with this lip gloss, or you can wear this as a topper on top of any lipstick. And again, it's such a sparkly demon. She is here to stay and grab attention. This is a conversation starter. Every time I've applied this and I've stepped out, everyone's like, oh my god, your lips are shining. Especially when you go to the party and it's those low lights, this one shines to the high gods, to heavens. Now this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss, launched here in India. You can get this on nykaa, you can get this on KIRO. I'll leave all the links in the description, you guys. Get it from nykaa. This is called Amber Sparkle. Now they've got the plain lip glosses, and they've also got the sparkly shimmery lip gloss. Get that if you want a little bit of a festive party favor, since there is so many festivals coming right now. And again, she's going viral, and I can see why. Beautiful product. KIRO Beauty as a brand, they know their lipsticks, they know how to formulate good lipsticks. These are the new velvet mattes, and I've got a few from their range that I love, but this particular shade called Plum Merlot is my absolute favorite. It's got such a stunning muted rose, dusty rose with mauvey undertones to it that will flatter brown skin tone in general. So be it fair, medium, deeper skin tone, I think this will look really good. If you've got a rich skin tone, wear a really deeper berry lip liner, burgundy lip liner, and then wear this on top, and oh god, call it a day. It's so velvety smooth. It blurs the lines on your lips. It's richly pigmented. It's got that velvety, soft, moussey texture. It's not a liquid lipstick, like liquid, that doesn't dry up your lips. This kind of like hydrates the lips at the same time, very soft. But keep in mind, these lipsticks do transfer. They're not transfer proof, but it transfers in a very beautiful manner. It doesn't go all over the lips and all over the cup, and then finally you have to keep applying more and more. It kind of like leaves a stain on the lips that just looks really nice. If ever the lipstick fades away, you can just wear a lip gloss on top of that and call it a night. It's so stunning. These lipsticks are so lovely. It tastes also not so, it tastes nice, and it also has this very beautiful vanilla cupcake sort of a scent. So everything about it is so pleasing, and it's so tiny, very well packaged. And then you can just put this in your handbag, and you can touch it up. The more you touch up with this lipstick, it doesn't remain crusty. It just performs very well and completely worth it. I've got a couple of shades which are my favorite. Stay tuned for the reel because I'll be swatching it. Again, all this is non-sponsored, you guys. This is just something that I truly love. And when you wear this with a brown lip liner or a burgundy lip liner, oof, that's when it looks phenomenal. So if you're looking out for a nice plum mauvey lipstick, then please try Plum Merlot, because they've got the name right. A beautiful cool toned lipstick that just works even on warm toned people. So yeah, had to make it to the list. Moving on to skincare, this is Juicy Chemistry's 2% Alpha Arbutin Serum. This has got rice extract and licorice extract, and that is why I feel that in a matter of 15 days of using this continuously, morning, evening, you are going to see visible difference, and that too faster results. It just refines the skin, and it helps with any sort of pigmentation, and it makes your skin looks like fire, okay? And this is coming from somebody who's got texture skin. I can give this the best Alpha Arbutin at this very present moment in the Indian market. Juicy Chemistry has kicked it out of the park with this one. With licorice extract, and to formulate licorice as well as Alpha Arbutin, I have never heard of such, like two ingredients together in perfect harmony without making your skin feel sensitive or without causing any irritation. This just works lovely. It's a lovely, lovely face serum. If you are allergic to vitamin C, you're allergic to niacinamide, and you want something new in your skincare routine to apply in the morning, please follow it up with the sunscreen when you do. But you want something new, just try Alpha Arbutin, okay? Azelaic acid, Alpha Arbutins are so underrated as ingredients, but they work like magic for us brown girls, okay? Not many skincare brands out there are formulating good stuff. These two ingredients are always taking a back seat, and they always have other ingredients taking the front seat. It'll be some sort of a niacinamide or some sort of a vitamin C ahead of it. This is just Alpha Arbutin, licorice and rice extract, and it's so phenomenal. Bomb formulation. Juicy Chemistry, if you're listening to me, if you're watching this video, congrats on this, because this is phenomenal. I know so many people whose skin has changed ever since they started using this. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for creating a fantastic Alpha Arbutin. Guys, go get it. Alright, my loves, let's move on to perfume. Lattafa Angham, going viral again. I went and bought this because I wanted to see what the hype is all about. My good lord, I don't think I will ever buy Burberry Goddess after using this, because she is the sexiest, sweet, I'm not saying nauseatingly sweet, she's a night or a day perfume, it all depends on how you pair her, but she's got the right scent. She's a head turner. She's again somebody that will start that conversation where they'll turn around and they'll be like, hey, you smell nice. She's that sort of a perfume that fetches compliments. It is such a delight. It is such a beauty. I cannot get enough of it. With Lattafa Angham, because it is so affordable, you can spritz this. It takes around 10 to 11 spritz, alright, for you to get the real scent out, the real flavor. She comes alive when you spritz her for around 9 to 10, and that's when it stays on your body. I love Lattafa as a brand, underrated, and ever since I discovered Lattafa, I have actually stopped putting my money on many high-end. Don't get me wrong, I love my high-end perfumes, but since I discovered Lattafa as a brand, there's so many more good perfumes that gives you more or less the same sort of a scent. So their notes are similar of Burberry Goddess, but she is that ladylike. Burberry Goddess is the sister, the younger sister. She definitely is the cool older sister. If there's one thing I get a lot of compliments, is the kind of compliments that comes pouring in very frequently is, you smell nice. And that's always a fantastic compliment to receive. When I hug people or when I'm talking to somebody, they'll be like, what is that you're wearing? You smell incredible. And I love such compliments. And it's all about the right pairing, the right perfume, choosing perfume with the right notes that mesh well with your body chemistry. This makeup setting spray from L'Oreal. This is the Infallible 3-second setting mist, and I'm sure you must have heard many people talk about this. I'm the last one to talk about it. Came in my PR. Blown away by the way this works. Now, they compared this to the One Size setting spray. Not exactly. One Size is phenomenal. It is like hairspray for your face. That and Kryolan setting spray. Love it. I think that in the affordable category, if there's anything that comes close to the One Size, it is this. It's not a dupe, it's an alternative. Now, this is slightly more stickier. than the one size. You'll only understand this when you spray this on your face. So you go generously with it and you'll feel that slight, you feel there's a makeup setting spray on your face. It feels like that sort of a hairspray. There's a slight stickiness to it, but I think your makeup will stay for hours on end. And I think L'Oreal has done a phenomenal job. I have to give credit where it's due, you guys. That is my job, to say good and bad. You know, whether you like L'Oreal, you don't like L'Oreal, that's totally up to you. That's on you. I'm not arguing out here. But when they have formulated a good product, and especially when it's so hyped about and it's going viral, then you just tend to understand that, yeah, this is totally worth that viral hype, because makeup stays beautifully. And my lipstick and my blush, it kind of like stayed very, very well. It's a beautiful setting spray. Again, it's not a hydrating spray, slightly of a sticky spray, but if you're looking out for a spray that just seals the deal, this is it. I'm finishing this monthly favorite with two setting powders from PAC, especially the pink and the banana powder. You can get either or. The pink is basically just to highlight the under eye area, you know, just to brighten it up. But this banana powder, I mentioned about this before in my last monthly favorite, one of the monthly favorite. It is phenomenal powder. It reminds me so much of Huda Beauty for a fraction of the price. It's got that same sort of a mesh sort of a texture, and it dispenses the most softest powder that just completely controls that oil production, sets your makeup, it bakes. Your makeup just doesn't move anywhere. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Beautiful powder from PAC. Please don't waste your time on any other luxury powders. If you can get your hands on Huda Beauty's is fantastic, no doubt. Laura Mercier is fantastic. But in the affordable category, you're looking out for a luxe feeling powder that does the trick in just baking and setting and just making your face look brighter. And if you've got that medium olive complexion, go for this banana one, and you can thank me later. You can send me love letters, okay, because it's that good. I love it. I think even their pink powder is fine as hell, but again, that is only to brighten certain areas. This is to set that entire area, and it's not too powdery. It doesn't make it too matte. They've got the formulation, the texture of this so right. This is such a beautiful powder. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please let me know what was your monthly favorite. Leave your feedback in the comment section. I love reading it. I love reading all your comments. And all of the links are there in the description bar. Don't forget to check it out. And until later, I love you guys so much. Bye for now.